Hello, brothers and sisters, and welcome back to Dinkum. We got a lot to kind of cover today. I don't know if you were here with the rest of the large crowd on Tuesday night, but we had a nice live stream and we updated the farm, mostly cosmetics, but of course shit happens, right? So we got some money. I tamed a moo. Holy crap, was that cool? It's actually super easy. You just find a saddle in the deep mines, and then you just go find one of these lovely lady moos. You heard me calling it. Technically, it's an emu. I think it said this was actually an emu, not a Mary Moo, but whatever. And you put the moo saddle on top of it. That's what it's called. And then she becomes yours. That's it, folks. That's how easy it is to get your own elder sister. You just go put a saddle on her, take her for a ride. It's perfect. All right, but enough about that. What else do we have? We made a farm right here. So Rain visited. I bought some cabbage. I almost said lettuce. This is cabbage. These harvestable? Wait, why aren't these harvestable? Why are these harvestable but not these? What happened? Did I forget to water them one day? Probably forgot to water them one day. So we've got those. I've got some maters up here. Tom maters, if you know what I'm saying. That boy was just sneaking on me through that bush. I saw you. So we've got that. Erwin moved in as well. We threw him down. He cost 150 schmeckles to pay off his debt. I think I did. I'm not sure. I got to double check. But he's here. He opens at 10. He's kind of a late riser like us gamers here. But now we can buy vombats, more chooky chooks, and all sorts of things. I also built a little water feature here. I'm actually going to blow up this. Give me that. There we go. That looks better. I built a bridge over to the museum and just kind of walled it off for people's safety and put a little water feature down there. I'm not sure if fish will spawn. Maybe it needs to be a little deeper, but we'll test it. I do need to elevate this land a little bit more. So perhaps we'll see what happens if I make a little deep spawn here. I think it'd be pretty cool if we made our own little koi pond, right? Don't be coy. You get it. So we've got that. Nothing's obviously new at the museum. I just built this bridge and built a little water feature there. So thought it'd be pretty cool looking. It is. We also got this recycling bin from John. I don't know if it's just because we became friends with him or what, but he gave it to me. And we changed the pen a little bit. Oh, I've got food. So you can see here that we've got a lovely vombat. Oh my god, these cheeky chooks are hungry. Ooh, the vombat eats that food too. Good, I wasn't sure. So we can pet Rocco. We can pet Wiggums. You know, if you're part of the live streams and I buy chooks, I let you name them. We've got Beans over here. We've got Luna. We did lose Juniper. It's unfortunate. Here's a Mira, but I realized I spelled their name wrong. And we got Vombat Poo, which is accurately square. It's beautiful. We'll get that later. Why is this egg out here? Why is Erwin touching the chickens? Leave him alone. Erwin's always out here trying to catch things. Usually I find him near the crocs. All right, that's that. I'm trying to think. Oh, and also I built... Most of this stuff is aesthetics besides Erwin moving the town and the farm, obviously. But, you know, it's not hard to build a farm. You literally just use a scythe on dirt. And I also moved all of our crafting back here, just so it looked a little nicer and not in the middle of the village now. So we've got this going for us. It's looking not too shabby. I do need to figure out a spot to move all my green items from salvaging and whatnot. Right now, they're still in my house. So I put all these in here. And I've got a boogie board I got to figure out when to test out. But, you know, that's here for now, too. Got all these trap-olies because, you know, we get a lot of good trapping quests. So I make sure we're all ready to go. So that's the big update. You can see we got new items here. I've got an Eastern Lantern, a pile of books, a white thing. I don't know if we talked about it, but I've got this piece of amber stuck up in the ceiling. I can't reach it. It's too high. Even if I move this wardrobe closer, too high. So, and I tried jumping on the bed. Doesn't work. It's too firm. Not soft enough. So, not quite sure how to get it yet, but we'll get there one day. And right now, we've got a new visitor to town that we have yet to see. Whoop. And I want to grab these because these have finally grown as well. Excuse you. There we go. So nothing too crazy, but not bad. Not too shabby. So, you know, a little passive income there every now and then. I don't know how many days it takes for those to regenerate now that they're fully grown, but we'll see. But we've got the tailor in town. Her name is Clover. Hello, dear. Welcome to Thread Space. How can I help you? Order from the catalog. So I can rebuy anything I've received. So if I've bought an item, if I've received it as a gift, etc., I can always buy it back here. So if you're a trendy little MFer, okay, and you want to make sure you have like everything possible at any time, you can go into her shop when she visits or when you finally make her a permanent homestay and just buy all of her stuff. Like I'm pretty sure I have that, a yellow t-shirt, no, I don't care. Tradie boots, sure. Some brown sand shoes. We've got blue cuffed pants, so you know, that'll make her happy. So I want to chat though. You got a job? What would you like? Catch a jungle perch? No, we don't do fishing here. I'm sorry. This is not a fishing colony. This is a hunting colony. Someone walked by me? What was that? That was weird. Oh my God! Look at all the crocs. Crikey, mate, ain't she a beaut? Let's kill them. So I like to fight crocs because they're near the base. Some people ask me what's some easy money makers. One thing that's pretty easy is fighting crocs, right? Because they're easy and you can trap them. And I love trapping crocs. I wonder if crocs don't like music. I found this guitar in the mines. I thought the crocs might like it. My Vombat does. Excuse you. Excuse me, Mr. Croc. Mr. Croc. Thank you. I'm just going to grab him. I'm going to dump him off. I'm going to grab the other two as well because they're 9,600 a piece, so almost, you know, we'll just call them 10 grand. So that's a free 30 grand. Otherwise, you can kill them for their croco meat, but what I usually do is when I'm in the deep mines, if I find the glowing crocos, I just kill them unless I have a contract for them because they sell for the same. Hi. Boop. Got your nose. I don't have a spear on me. No, I don't. Guess I'll hit him with my pickaxe. I'm not sure if he's going to die from another hammer hit. Okay, that doesn't really do any damage to him, huh? Okay, I tried to put that on a stump. I'm stupid. It's all right. We got him. I wasn't sure if one more hammer hit was going to get him, but, you know, it's a free 9,600. Why not? Look at the kangaroo running around. Look at him go. But, yeah, so like I was saying, I'll kill the glowing crocos within the deep mines for free croc meat because they're pretty easy. They're pretty much just as easy as fighting a croc. The only thing about them is they have a little like mushroom glow swarm attack. That's kind of annoying, but it just makes it so you can't really get near them effectively. Come here. Thank you. So I'll just kill them, get my croco meat that way, cook that, and it's a good little combat food because it increases your max health. These I'll just sell when they come up. I live next to the swamp, so every now and then I see them, I'll just do a little trippy poo like that. And it cleans the area up, keeps the village safe. It's a nice little, you know, thing that we just do for the town. They appreciate it, okay? Trust me. All right, so that's good. There's a cockatoo. Hello. Is that iron? What the hell? Why is there iron out here? I've never seen iron on the surface like this. It's 100% iron. The frick? There's iron over here, too. Did something happen to make iron appear on the overworld? What is going on? There's some poop over here too. I'll take that. Why is there iron here? I did see that my game updated, but I didn't read the patch notes. I just wanted to play some Dinkum. Did they move iron to the overworld? Is there maybe now that the mines are open, ores magically appear up top? I don't know what's going on. That's weird. Just gonna harvest apples. Gonna harvest apples. Did I get them all? I got them all. We'll grab our bush limes here. Good old bush limes. And then down here, these aren't ready yet. That apple's ready though. Okay. Good stuff. We can just throw those in there. And let's check the board. I don't think I had anything new today. Oh, an alpha bush devil. All right, we'll go take care of that, sir. You're welcome. Yeah, I love bush devils. Got some bananas ready. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. We'll put our food away. So I've got apples, these, that, those, just a little bit more of those, some of that. And is that it? Some of those. That's it. So we need to water the crops today. One thing to talk about, I guess I'll harvest these. I don't really know why those are ready though. I must have not have watered my crops one of the days when we were streaming. Sounds like me. But if you build your farm or your houses close enough together, your villagers will actually help you water the crops. So I've only seen Erwin in here so far, just because that's his house right there, obviously. I would think Theo would have came over, but maybe because he pretty much spent his entire day working, he doesn't have time to help out. So, which makes sense. But, you know, Erwin doesn't start until 10 a.m. on a Monday. Little fruit salad here. Doesn't, except for Mondays, which is when he's closed. So sometimes I catch him out in the morning. When it was Monday, he did a lot of watering for me on a Monday, which was pretty nice. Honestly appreciate it. Watering crops is the worst. But as you get your farming level up, I'm sure we'll be able to build a new watering can, just like we can with like every other tool in the game, right? As we level up our task, we can build a better one. So with copper, I'm sure we'll be able to water like three plots at a time. And then maybe with iron, I'll be able to water like a 3x3. I don't know. Who knows? We'll find out. We'll get there. One measly, shabby step at a time. All right, there's that daily done. So I'm going to go put the watering can away. I should actually grab... Do I have any on me? No. I was going to say, I should grab an extra chest. I think I've got them in here now. Chest? Do I not have an extra chest? That doesn't make sense. No, you know what? I put them in a different chest. I know where it is. I'm going to put that down. I don't know what to do with cabbage. Soft or crunchy? It's up to you. I'm going to put it here just for the moment. And then come here. Yeah, here it is. Oops, did it backwards. That there. Take these, put that here. And now, I'll put it up here. Boop. So that is where I'll put my crops and stuff from now on. So like I'll put this away. I don't have the hoe on me. Otherwise I would put that in here. And I'm going to grab, just check in. So like we've got a milking bucket. I don't really know if I can milk a wombat. It kind of grosses me out to think about it, but maybe. Maybe? I don't know. Little wombat milk. All right, we'll put this away. And all right, let's go kill something. So I'll take the hammer with us. I am going to grab a spear. I should have one in here. No? Where did I put all my extra stuff and things? I know I've got them somewhere. It's not there. It's here. So I'll take my iron spear with me as well. Let's go on an adventure. Do I have a bug net? No. I'll grab this bug net. And I mean, like, this guy's here kind of annoying me right now. Hey, you. He moved just a little faster than me. It's okay. I'll let you have it. So I'm going to put the poop away. All right, berry moo time. Let's go. So I'm just going to put a mark on the map. Jeez, he's far. You know what? Why don't we activate some of these portals, right? Let me get off. Let me get off. And let's grab, I'm just going to grab all the things I recall. You know I need shiny discs. I know I need these. I think light bulbs. Maybe some of those, that, and that. I don't actually remember, but I'm just going to take all that with me. All right. Better safe than sorry. Who's over there? It's a cockatoo. All right, bud. Let's go. There we go. It's goofy how these things drive. They drive like it's a vehicle in Grand Theft Auto. Boop. They even got stick drift. Woo! Now, the only downside, in my opinion, of these things is usually when I go walking around, it's when I get a ton of mining done. Or not mining, I should say. Salvaging or scavenging with my metal detector perks. But when I'm on the Merry Moo, I don't really, or the Emu, I guess in this case, I don't really want to stop. So this is my A to B transportation from now on. Like, If I've got something to do, this is how I'm going to get there without much of a distraction. I won't say without any because I don't trust myself to make a statement like that, but we'll go with much distraction or less. So, but also a cool thing with this emu mount is that, oh, bananas. Hold on. I told you. Without most distraction. There we go. It's hard to get on the thing sometimes. Oh, jeez. But yeah, when you go up next to a Marimoo while you're mounted on one of these things, they're not aggressive. They do not care about you. One bit. Oh, we got to hit the salvage. Oop, I missed. Give me those. Drive. All right, we'll take care of the alpha bush devil out here. Get our free 33k little bounty. Ooh, quandongs. Very important. You find these things in a mixed patch like you see here of bushlands and desert. So finding these are pretty nice in the wild. Is that a stink bug? Yeah, I have plenty of those. He's like on an island out there by himself. I don't know what he's trying to prove, but this bush devil's kind of a dickhead. Also, another downside to the moo is that you can't mount it while you're carrying anything above your head. So for instance, if I found an amber in there, I'd have to leave the moo behind. So, not ideal. Maybe we can get like a camel. That'd be nice. Look at him. He's huge. Hey, pal. Usually these things have like such a huge aggro range, but I don't know if they want him to cross the ocean to come to me. Really making it hard for me to cheese this fight. Or can we? Boop. Oh, God. All right, we're not cheesing the fight, but stunned him. Ow. Did he just spit fire at me while he was stunned, or did that come from the sky? I think it came from the sky. Got him. Bam. 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 Bam, bam. 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 Get away. Got him. So it's pretty cool if you use the hammer in a combination. If you get that stun off and then you just swap to a faster boy. And the stun is pretty consistent when you have the iron hammer. Not gonna lie, it's really nice. Obviously, it's super slow, so you can catch yourself in a bad situation really easily if you're not paying attention to attack speeds. Like that right there. Pretty close fight, but we got him. Good fight, everybody. I'm proud of all of you. So there's a free 33 shilling, 1,000 shillings for us. Trying to see if I saw a nice little clammy clam out here to grab an oyster or something, but nope. It's all right. We'll head back. So that was good. It was nice. I enjoyed that a bit. That's a decent little fight stance you can use right there with a combination of an iron hammer and a spear. It works pretty nicely, I'd say. I'm impressed. No, I don't want to use the bug net on it. Wow, we found 2 shiny discs. That's killer. Absolutely killer. All right, we're going to mount our boy here. Let's go out on an adventure to... That one's closer, but I'm going to go here first. So I'm just going to run straight there because, like I said, when I have my little moo mount, I don't feel... What is that? I don't feel the need... Oh, that's just a quandong. I thought it was an egg. Just a quandong. I don't feel the need to stop as much because I'm just trying to do something fast. Otherwise, I would just go without my mount so I can always bring something back. Look, more quandongs. The moos swim pretty decently too, so it's not terrible. But here's our first attraction. You can see it sparking quite a bit. I wonder if the moo will teleport. I'd assume so. It wouldn't really make a lot of sense if it couldn't. We got some bushy boys up here. All right, we'll come down. Read this. Seems like things are broken. So I've clearly been here before. Like, obviously I marked it. And usually when I find these, I've already been digging quite a bit. So I'm going to dump these in here, and that'll complete it. That'll use 7 of those. That'll give me 12, so I can actually just do one more. What happens next? I wonder. Excuse me. Actually, we haven't built any yet, right? Or have I? No, I have not. So, that one says tele tower. So I have built one. Can I not teleport with my moo? Jump off. Can't teleport with a moo. Ugh. Unfortunate, sir. No, not dive. I want to drive. Thank you. Try one more time. Just for science. Can't teleport with a moo. This game is speciest against birds. Okay. Well, you guys are dicks. How dare you not let me teleport a bird? So I'm going to run up to this one now. And then we'll go finish that off. And that'll be enough wires. So maybe we should make a quick video. Leave me a comment down below if you think it might be necessary about what to keep and what not to keep when you're doing metal detecting. Because it is such a great moneymaker. And I feel like people get quite jaded and try and sell everything when they realize what it's worth, but then later regret it down the line because obviously, you know, if you sell your shiny disc to John, it's a huge waste in the game. We can't all be a bunch of five heads here and expect that those to be super worthwhile. Same with the keys. See this boy? He doesn't bother us one bit. But if I jump off, he's pissed. He's like, hoo-hoo, boy, you get away from her. She's mine. Okay. Chill. I'm out of here. And he's like, what? See you later, bro. But yeah, like you sell those if you sell the bright wires, because those seem pretty rare comparatively. I'm pretty sure I have found more shiny discs in this game than I have wires. And if not more, just about the same. And I would venture to say that shiny discs are much more worthwhile in the long run, at least. Look, there's another one. See, that's what she looks like in the wild. Hello, gorgeous. I've been trying to figure out how to make these guys lay eggs as well, because we've got nests here, right? And so I've tried to bring a female near these boys to see if they'll mate. I couldn't get it to work. So leave me a comment down below if you figure out how to get eggs from those nests, if that's even a thing. I mean, I've seen in the tooltips when you start the game up, look at them all, they're beautiful. When you start the game up, that it shows a Mary Moo in its nest with a egg on it. So, I don't know. Thoughts? I've got mine. I want an egg. And then I want to eat it right in front of them. I want to come back with Mary Moo scramble. All right, we've got this other tower here that I've discovered. We got a lot of, I almost said pineapples. Those are bananas. You're stupid. We got a lot of bananas here, so I do want to grab these. I like bananas because they're actually really good stamina food if you cook these things. Sounds super gross, obviously, to cook your bananas. Don't suggest it IRL. But here in Dinkum, cook your bananas. Cook your bananas and go out on a nice tropical run. If you're having stamina issues, go and get as many bananas as possible in a day and then cook them all. And you'll, like 3 of these will fill your stomach, obviously, and then it pretty much fills up your entire stamina bar as well from not. And then obviously you'll get a slight passive for while you're full. Oh, they're sleeping. I saw the Z's and I thought they were hearts at first. And I was like, there's a nest there. There's hearts there. Wham, bam. Give me your egg, ma'am. Wasn't the case though. They're just hanging out, sleeping. All right, we've got nanners, but yeah, you guys have probably seen me shove my face full of nanners, and especially if you were on the live streams that I do on Tuesdays for the solo world, you've really watched me shove nanners down my face. Take that as you will. Apples, not great. If you've seen the Dinkum co-op live streams on Fridays, we tried to do apples, garbage. Absolutely garbage. All right. So this is missing a disc. It's missing 8 wires and a slate. So that's as far as we can go with this because we're going to need 8 wires total, right? After I use 8 here, I'm only going to have 4 left. So why don't we teleport through one, though? Let's check it out. So if I hit this, and let's go to the tele tower. I wonder if we can build our own tele tower at some point so I can make one at my house. That'd be pretty cool. Tele towers are handy, but are you still you? Oh, well, here's a milestone. Seems like it was only a one-time milestone, but that's fine. Harvest Master. So not too shabby. So honestly, it might be beneficial if you live kind of near one of these towers. I haven't found them all, obviously, but I've built my settlement around here where I was assuming was like an early stage area, which is not bad. But maybe preferably if you were like over here would be a pretty decent spot, because then you could just run to that tower and teleport all the way to any wick of the map. So we'll see. As I keep going, I'll figure out things that I wish I knew, and maybe we'll pop a video out like that for you guys. For anyone new coming in. So let's go. Let's get back in here. And I need to go over here because that's where my mount is. See, you can see my moo mount on the map. Okay. Did that update this thingy? It says 2, so it could be. It could be. All right. Since you birds are too stupid to be teleported, let's walk home. And let's clear this off the map. Let's clear this off the map. Thank you. Thank you for listening. And let's go home for the day. But guys, like I'm always saying, if you love Dinkum, show that support by hitting that like button down below. Hitting subscribe as well if you are new here, so you can make sure you're always getting back here for some of that sweet Shabby content. It's obviously the summertime. We've got a lot of games coming out. So if you want to know about them, I guarantee you we're probably going to be playing them here. If you like Dinkum and games like this, we've got plenty to be going through. All right, I'm going to head home for the day. This was pretty successful. We opened up new portals. We killed a bush devil alpha. I gave you guys a quick little tour of what was going on at the base now with the new updates that have been brought. These are turkeys. And what else is left, really? I'm just going to go home. I'm going to grab nanners. Probably going to cook them up and have some cheap food for the go. And other than that, I'm going to wrap this one up here, brothers and sisters. So that way, when we wake up the next day, maybe we'll have a full farm ready to go. And we can discuss maybe what happens when our farming levels up. But all right, what is this? Traveling on foot is for fools. Here's a milestone for traveling in style via a vehicle. All right, well, my moo is a vehicle. I prefer to think of her as my tasty moo, but if you want her to be a thing, fine. That's rude, but I accept. But all right, brothers and sisters, I'm going to wrap this up here, and hopefully we can talk about some farming the next episode. So as usual, I hope the rest of your day is not too shabby.